Greetings and salutations from the Hermitcraft Season 7 World Download. I've been thinking about my shop a little bit more and how I want to build it and what I want to build. And so I am particularly inspired by B00-100. I love his builds, I love his style, I love his aesthetics. I mean, come on, look at that castle up there. Who doesn't love his style? So there's one build that I particularly had in mind, interested in looking at, because not so much of the build style, but more of the color palette that I want to use in my shop. And no, it's not this one. It is this one right here. For some reason, I don't know, I like that cyan roof, I like the yellow from the sandstone, and the brick and granite on the bottom there. I'm going to be using more of the colors instead of the shape of the build. So let's check it out here. Oh, how cute. I love the hanging plants. And I love this fence idea, and you got the little clay pots on the top to make, you know, just to stand out a little bit more differently than just putting a fence on. I think that's a great little touch there. And of course we got some plants. Overall, this is such a beautiful build. I definitely am going to use the colors in there. Now that I know that this is smooth sandstone, I thought it was just regular sand, but no, it's smooth sandstone. While I am here, I'm going to go look at other buildings to see what else inspires me to put into my base. I love his use of note blocks and builds. It changes things up a little bit and gives a little bit more detail to certain elements. Oh, such a beautiful garden area, and there he's got the note blocks again. And oh, this might be something I want to do. Like, I always love having little greenhouses in my builds. I don't know, there's just something about them that makes me just go, ah, lovely. So I might have to do that in my build somewhere. Not sure where, but definitely gonna have to incorporate that. Oh, hello! What is a librarian doing? You trapped, sir? I do like the yellow over here. Let's check out some of these trees while we're here. I mean, we are a custom tree business and landscaping business, so I might as well get some more inspiration while I can. Oh, buttons. That's a good... I like that. Use the buttons. But I'm always conflicted with slabs because, I don't know, it's the contrast between the natural bark of the block, and then it kind of gets like a little... I mean, I guess from far away, it's not terrible, but I'm still conflicted to use it just because they're two different textures. And I'm not about that, but I guess in certain things it works. If you're from far away, it works. I need to start working on doing little trees like this. This is cute. I might have to put one in the base. This is adorable. And of course, I know there is one build I think you all are dying to see. Trust me, I'm dying to see it as well. So let's head up the cliffside and go check out that enormous castle that B-Dubs has built. And let's just take a moment to appreciate it from down below. And I don't think B-Dubs has really shown off the sheer size of this build. Let me go up there and show you how big this build actually is. Let's go take the path that he has put up there to get the full effect. And it's a whole experience going up this hill because there's certain spots where you can get a nice view of the village, get a nice view of the landscape. And I know he's put in viewing docks to be able to see all that. Like this one right here, you get a nice view of the village down below. Very immersive pathway. And up at the top is the payoff of this giant, massive castle. And I see he's even taken the time to put in custom trees on the castle. And for those that don't know, he actually built this cliffside himself. He terraformed it all, made it to what he wanted. This is not vanilla. He built this cliffside. And to prove my point that he built this, you can see the inside where it's, yeah, there's nothing here except abyss and the wall of the cliff that he made, but doesn't take away from the fact that it's a magnificent build and it is ginormous. And I think Grian is correct in the fact that this is a mega build. But let's see if we can find the other entrance. Kind of disappointing that we got a path leading up to the castle and it drops off into nothingness. Alright, and with the powers of creative mode, I just ended up flying up here. I can only imagine how long it took to get the materials for this. You know, I struggle getting materials for my own builds, and they're like a 12th of this size. I don't know how the professionals do it, but this is definitely commendable. Oh, hello, Scar. So, through the front door, need to decorate this a little bit. And there is, you know, for what he's got decorated, this is, you know, kind of still enormous. And of course, the King of Sleep himself with his throne bed. I wonder, did he do much? Nope, careful where you step. Nothing on the... Okay. Okay. I mean, this view alone is spectacular, too. Look at this. And of course, you got the little beat-up statues here. I mean, it's one thing watching them on Hermitcraft in the videos. Whoop, we won't bother Mr. Skelly. But it's entirely another to be here and see with your own eyes how they build things, get into the minds of the Hermitcrafters, and just check it out for yourself. Now that I've gathered my inspiration, let's get back to the Minewreckers server and get building the shop. Welcome to the Lawn Fairy. The Lawn Fairy can help you with all your landscaping needs. Simply put your requests in either the landscaping or custom tree books. The Lawn Fairy will reach out to you about your request. Pricing for the work is negotiable. There's a flat 5 diamond fee with all, you know, not doing this for free, you know, I gotta, you know, a flat rate. For the materials and collecting all that stuff. Upfront cost, you know, just in case if somebody decides, you know, oh, I don't want to do this anymore, I'm not gonna pay you. But, disclaimer, if you neglect to pay the agreed upon price for the order, the Lawn Fairy will take her pay by other means. Do not anger the fairies. Never anger the fairies. They're always watching. Alright, so basically, here's what you do. You come in here, you grab the book for tree orders, you put your name, tree type, leaf type, and size, or you can come over here for the landscaping request. Basically, you can place your name in a short description of what you would like, and the Lawn Fairy will come out and contact you for other orders, such as collaborations. Go ahead and put it in the paper. And then up here, we have the meeting room. And here's where I discuss with my customers what kind of tree or landscaping I can do for them. This is where all the magic happens. This is the moneymaker up in here. I'm not expecting this to be too lucrative because I think, you know, selling services, you can't be that, you know, can't be that lucrative. But I think in the future I might do like your own landscaping box or custom tree box. What I'm going to do is we're going to have shulker boxes for sale. Let's say 7 diamonds each, and we're going to have, you know, oak, some leaves, some azalea, some fences, whatever kind of leaves and tree material you'll need if you wanted to try your own custom tree. You have a shulker box full of the materials ready to go. So that is my shop in a nutshell. I'm kind of proud of it. I love it. Cute. Very cute. Cute, cute, cute. So I've been thinking about my next build, and I think this is the color palette that I want to go with. I am thinking of putting a clock tower that actually chimes at, if I can get it to chime at noon and midnight, that would be awesome. And I'm thinking about putting it right up there. I think that'd be enough space for it. And it's kind of the central location of this area, and it'd be kind of cool to just kind of, you know, come walking out from here and you have this beautiful clock tower chilling right there. Same thing with the train, and I think it'll be a good focal point and something to get me thinking more steampunk and what I can do up here and other places. Quite honestly, I'm a little intimidated to be building up in this kind of area, but I'm ready for the challenge. That's why we're on here, right? Challenge ourselves, see what we can do, see what we can build, grow our skills. But the clock tower is going to have to wait till the next episode. Thank you all so much for watching. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like. And if you want to follow more of the shenanigans that goes on here on the Minewreckers server, give that subscribe button a high five. And I will catch you all in the next one. See you later!